Sagittarius, hello. Thank you for being patient with my readings. It's been a couple of weeks while the cards and I get to know each other. While we're shuffling, if you can hit the like and subscribe buttons, I really appreciate it. It's totally free. It taps you right in here with me to get the best and most clear messages for those watching now. Sagittarius, if this doesn't resonate with you, please check your other placements. And let's get started. Oh, Sagittarius, you are focused on a passionate relationship. We're going from, yeah, I mean, it's physically fulfilling, first of all, whatever this is. And it looks like we are going from larger groups of people to smaller groups of people. So we go from the Three of Cups to the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups to the Two of Cups. Okay, we're all adults here, right? Someone's having some good sex. I'm going to tell you right now, Sagittarius, someone's having some good sex. There's a lot of energy right here in the middle. And it's like we are making a change and deciding to be more private about things. We've got this wonderful, loving dynamic. There are so many cups here, the 2, the 3, the 9, the 10. And we are in, I mean, Sagittarius, you are in your energy. You are in this Queen of Wands creation energy. Who else? Leo had pregnancy in theirs. So just watch out for that. I don't see pregnancy quite yet, but it's definitely possible. More pulling back to the fertility, not actual gestation as of right now. Wow. You have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Let me show you this. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands are heading toward each other. So new love and new passion. There's a physical, emotional bond here. That's pretty impressive. It's extreme. Your wish fulfillment is physical passion. What you want is this physical passion. The emotional side that's coming toward it, let me see. Okay. So if we're dealing with more than one person, because I do see the Three of Cups going toward, so there could be a third party. I don't see a lot of pain here. The Eight of Wands, because of how quick the action is, it looks like a celebratory third party. Even these guys, if they're two separate people, if they're actually people who are, well, they're younger, first of all, they're a little immature, they're impulsive. Even if they are going toward each other and there is some sort of conflict, it's light, it's not heavy. This is not an energy where if there is a third party involved, maybe it's open and honest. Maybe it's something that everybody knows about and everybody's fine with, and these two meet to mesh together very well, if it's a physical energy and other people, and they mesh together well as your emotions too, Sagittarius. There could be children involved. Again, I don't get pregnancy, but I do get a family dynamic, or perhaps there is fertility, but it's this physical passion is what's leading toward the emotional new beginning. So you know what you want emotionally. And this physical aspect of it is really kicking it into high gear, really kicking it into high gear. It looks like there's someone materially that you decided to not work with anymore. Yeah, and that cut to the Ace of Cups. We've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse for the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so when it comes to following what you really want, you are looking at yourself. You're not looking at other people to say, what should we do? What should my life look like? What is my actual path? This is something you are following yourself. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles came in upright. So these are the seeds you're planting. This is your Dharma. This is what you know to be your true path. And you are not alone in this. But you are the one, Sagittarius, who is deciding what is right for you, the direction you want to go. It's not easy. I mean, it's definitely not easy. Do I want to stick with the past? Do I want to head towards something that's new and unseen? You definitely want to move toward a relationship, a friendship, something in a smaller, more intimate dynamic. You're going from a lot of people to something more intimate. We're going to get 3 to close it out. And this Seven of Pentacles, she's sort of looking at the entire spread, this emotional wish fulfillment. She knows that she's building. She knows that what she's building materially, what she's bringing into herself because of all of this hard work, because of standing in your own power. When I say she, of course, pronouns are all, there's feminine energy here. There's masculine energy, but it's a little bit immature with these knights. The feminine energy is much more pronounced, and that makes sense because the yin side of the yin yang is your intuition. It's a fiery creation, but it's not banging down the door. This is the spark. This is where it comes from. This is someone who is secure in knowing what she is creating for herself in order to get to that emotional 9 of the wish fulfillment right here. I know that what I'm planting is going to lead me to my happiness, is what I see here. We're going to get 3 to close it out, Sagittarius. What great messages we're getting. What great messages. And it looks like if you're choosing, you're going to make the emotional choice. That Knight of Cups is staring at the Chariot right there through the Eight of Wands. So the emotions that you're having are what's propelling you toward the choice. And you might be trying to combine the two. Trying to combine, you know, the privacy and intimacy of a one-on-one relationship with being able to actually have a group dynamic as well. And it looks like there's some pain there. You're recovering from really a mental anguish that's kept you feeling like you need to divide a private situation from a public situation. There we go. Thank you. I mean, it's more of a mental trapping. You've trapped yourself with your thoughts. There aren't a lot of swords here. It looks like you are currently trapping yourself with your thoughts. So just be careful with that, Sagittarius. Remember that the mind can make up literally any scenario, The most unrealistic thing, your mind can make it up. That does not, it's truth versus stories, okay? So you need to remember your truth, Sagittarius. The truth that is your dharma, your wish fulfillment, the truth that you are already sitting pretty. You already have the right idea. That's your foundation. It's going to change things for you, sure. We're going to use my other deck for the last 3 to close out. Star Tarot and Illuminati Tarot are the 2 decks that I'm using if you're curious. They're very different and very beautiful. Your spread is beautiful. I'm seeing blue and orange. So blue, we're talking about communication, throat chakra. Okay. And the orange is the reproductive area of the chakras. So again, for some of you, if there is miscarriage involved, know that you have the support, and it is very understandable that you would be going from groups to a smaller, more intimate dynamic. That 7 of Pentacles came out again. There's really, and he's looking, isn't that interesting? I'm going to show you the difference in the decks between the 7s of Pentacles. Okay. There's a divine timing here for your actions to meet your actual fulfillment. There's, we need to be slow and deliberate about what we're doing. So if we move too fast, and make hasty decisions, if we let these characters pressure us into doing something we know does not follow this, that action leads to that pain, okay? So be very conscious of listening to your own voice, your own truth. You are being guided to take small steps where your efforts meet what you receive. There's a balance here between appreciating what you've planted. He, in the 7 of Pentacles, is actually looking down at what he's already planted, the work he's done. He is reviewing his path and saying, this is how I got here, and I am in the right place. She has reviewed her path, knows she's in the right place with her 7. Regardless of what's happening, it is where she is supposed to be at the time. Again, gender non-specific, it's an energy, a yin energy, okay? And because she's standing firm on these seeds that she has planted and knows what she wants, she's looking forward toward more emotional fulfillment, okay? Yeah. There's balance here. You're striking balance. These are, the Ace of Wands is really your biggest event. The Wheel of Fortune moves things along. Again, Pentacles, Cups, not a lot of swords, but we do have some big swords. It's all a matter of focusing on your true path, the truth of what you already know, meeting in the middle for your divine purpose. Thank you for being here, Sagittarius.